Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to ezoneblindates@gmail.com. That's ezoneblindates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at ezoneconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow! Ow!
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boyatings.
Honeybee, sting them. Sting them, Honeybee. Sting them. You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Boy, I things, the girls them king, the fastest man alive. We run and crash in bush. What you mean?
Yo, you know I fully bad attack, you know. I'm here say yo, E-Zone. I'm here say yo, boy, I things. Yo, Honeybee, one fully bad I represent. You hear that? Rural stay so.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Danique, and you're locked into the E-Zone right now with Honeybee, Kareem Boyatings.
Hey! I'm Pampute, and I'm representing for E-Zone with Kareem, Boyatings, and Honeybee. Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. I want to them.
I don't know, sir, Zach Jones. I represent for the E-Zone.
I'm Asafa, the Sub 10 King.
And I am Alicia, the better half. And we are the Powells. And you're tuned into the E-Zone.
With Honeybee and Kareem, boy, I things.
Monday to Friday on Nationwide 90 FM.
It's Monday, January 13, 2025. Good afternoon from Kingston, Jamaica to the world. I am your favorite locked goddess, this thing a Honeybee alongside
Kareem Boyatings and DJ Kevin, the Kinetic.
You're in the E-Zone, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger things.
Ow.
How are you doing?
I'm so tired. I'm really exhausted.
From what?
From the road. And, you know, I
never want early something. I thought it was like an early event. Like it ended like at 12.
Well, it ended like at 1, and then I went to Boom Sundays.
Woo!
Right. And
she got the boom. And she got the bomb.
And I met Afrobeat star Afrobeat, who sings Joanna. So it was nice, but it was just one of those things that you do once, and that's it. That's it for me for the year, guys. That's a wrap. I went to bed at 5. Cause you know you reach from I feel being on him something there and take a feet.
You have to wash off the road.
Wash off your road, because I would have never sleep. Right. So that's it for that. How are you?
I'm good.
I love your floral jacket.
Oh, thank you.
Shirt
so
thing.
much.
Can I have it?
No.
What
But thank you. No.
What did I say? What, Kevin? How you do? I like your jacket too. We can get it. Okay.
We can.
I'm say what? What did he say?
He wants to. Never mind.
Right. We're live on the Revolutionary Station Nationwide 90.3, 90.5.
90.7 and 90.9 on your FM dial.
Listen to us at nationwideradiojm.com or on our mobile application, available on the Play or App Store.
You can also follow us on Instagram at Nationwide 90FM and subscribe to our YouTube channel that we're live on right now at Nationwide 90FM Live 2.
Yes, guys, let's skip on over there to see who our early birds are. You know, it's all about our Star YouTuber Challenge at this time of the show. It is the first YouTuber that leaves a comment in the chat that gets a stack. Are you a star? Star. What does you a star? All right, let's see who it is. Shane Palmer. Is there what's in your mouth? Okay, he's
sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
Was that your retainers?
Right. I was fixing something. So Shane Palmer gets a star, and he's now in the lead with Nicole with 3 stars.
Shane Palmer, congratulations to you. Good afternoon. Bernadine Bowen in the place. Majestic Gabby Fee says, E-Zone, happy Monday. Christopher Henry, I see Winston Stevens. I spy Ricardo Porteous. Electro Squad Official is here with us. ISO Mario says, happy Monday, E-Zoners. No blues when the E-Zone crew comes through. Let them know. Michelle F. Thompson says, good afternoon from snowy Toronto. Honeybee and Kareem and Kevy and the E-Zoners. Serious something, boy. Hey, when Canada go for call, you know? Hey, Kyle. It's good to be back, says it's Monday. Kick off your she said, I've kick off your shoes. But yeah, kick off your shoes.
Me kick off your shoes on a Tuesday.
Kick off my shoes too. Hey, my foot tired.
As it should be.
That is it, man. I put on a piece of dancing.
I can imagine.
Yes, I need to find back my name because right. So, Iso Mario says Kareem is Mr. Spring.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I felt springy today.
It felt springy today. Yeah. Clover Forrester in the place. It says, happy to see you both. Happy to see you too, Clover. I think it's been a while since Clover's been around. Kareen, welcome to the show. Guys, don't forget to like and please help us. Please help us with spreading the word of the show. You know, so for some reason...
Spreading the word that the Top Shotters are back in full effect. So, yeah. Wow.
Thank you so much for the burst of energy. Yeah. So remember that YouTube. But no, YouTube now send out the show and nor the notifications. So we need all the help we can get with the algorithm. So guys, like, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and share the show.
Let everybody know. We are also on Facebook at Nationwide Radio JM and on X at Nationwide Radio.
To our exes, remember to use the hashtag NNNEZone. Could never be the phrase
Crazy.
One. Now, welcome to the show. Bienvenido al show. Show Ayokoso, and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We've got a great show planned for you today. It's Monday. Get over your blues. Come on in and kick off your shoes. Put your feet up an or coffee table, and let us thrill you with all that you're able to do. 'Cause you can do anything that you put your mind to. Life is wonderful, it's beautiful, so let's get rid of those blues. Give me 5 and love when you sing with me. Oh my gosh. I feel so teary now.
Yeah.
Right, so what's our topic for today?
Well, our topic of the day is indeed posted on our social media platforms over on X, Instagram, and also on Facebook. Drop those comments, and the Wayusa segment of the show, we'd indeed read them for you.
That is it, guys.
Yeah.
And in the mix today, in the mixeroo, we'll have the legendary Richie Spice, and I cannot wait. Richie's got quite a few shows coming up. You know, he's going to be on Rebel Salute, and he's also going to be headlining for Plantation Smokehouses. Their anniversary. They'll be celebrating 5 years, I believe. Yes, and it's going to be February 14.
Oh, Valentine's
so you know,
Day.
so they love us them. I forgot come out strong and sir. Because I rubber dub. The plain land. The plain land. Kevin, it's your turn.
It's so good. Praise the Most High God every day with your whole heart desire. Lift him high. Holy, 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 holy. Yeah. Holy Mount Zion, good job. Let's sing. The Lord's my shepherd, I'll not want. Make me down to lie in pastures green. Shall lead me the quiet waters by. My soul hath restored again, and me to walk thus make within the path of righteousness, even for His name's sake. Yea, though I walk in death's dark vale, it will I fear no ill. Thy rod and staff, they are with me, they surely comfort me. Old pirates, yes, they rabbi, sold I to the merchant ships. minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book.
Time for the news.
Yes, that's the voice of Robert Nesta Marley. The man was saying, I got tired for seeing face. It's time for the news, guys. Let's look at the top stories for today. 5-day Island Music Conference returns. Spice dominates. Irama. Beanie Man versus Vibes Cartel. The debate continues and more. Now, the third edition of the Island Music Conference is set to take place from February 19 to February 23 at the Courtly Auditorium in New Kingston. This highly anticipated event promises a week of networking and collaboration as global music industry leaders come together to advance Jamaican, Caribbean, and world music. Attendees can look forward to engaging panel discussions, intimate conversations, workshops, and more. The conference aims to provide actionable insights and practical tools to help music industry professionals navigate the evolving ecosystem successfully. Previous editions have featured global music leaders, artists, DJs, and radio personalities, including the likes of Sean Paul, Wyclef Jean, Masika, Stonebwoy, and many others. Endorsed and supported by the Ministries of Culture and Tourism, the Jamaica Tourist Board, and Chase Fund, the Grammys, and YouTube, among others, the 2025 edition of IMC promises to be even more dynamic. This year's staging will feature speakers from the soca, reggae, dancehall, hip-hop, and Afrobeats fraternities, among other genres. Additionally, experts will delve into successful formats and techniques, offering valuable insights for attendees.
Yeah, man. Big up to IMC always, and
Yeah.
to all the stakeholders, because every single person that I've attended, especially the last one, they've said to me that it was fantastic.
I feel like
great.
I think we should attend
Absolutely,
at least one.
absolutely. But everybody who had went to the last one, they were just
Yeah.
like, listen, it was,
And they learned a
it was
lot.
good, it was knowledgeable, it just felt nice. Everybody in the room just nice and decent, and I share knowledge and stuff.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes,
Yeah.
good. It's a good thing.
Don't it? Now, Spice dominates Irama. Love that for her. Queen. Prison marketing consultants reported that the Queen of Dancehall, with no question marks behind her name, is proving her dominance both on and off the stage, securing 4 nominations at the 42nd International Reggae and World Music Awards, Irama, scheduled for Sunday, March 30, 2025, at the Coral Springs Center for the Arts in Florida. The event promises a dazzling celebration of reggae and world music's finest talents. Spice has been nominated in categories that showcase her versatility and influence. These include the Honorable Bob Marley Award for Entertainer of the Year, Best Female Dancehall/Rap Artiste, Best Dancehall Stagecraft Entertainer, she should definitely get that,
Yes.
and Best Social Media Content Creator Influencer. Right.
She was nominated for that as
Yeah.
well. That's
For the
interesting.
second time, actually, because she was nominated for it last year as well.
Did she win last year?
I can't remember, mate.
Okay.
The Arama, now in its 42nd year, remains a pivotal platform for honoring reggae and world music artists.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break you, but
Yeah.
is it that they didn't have anybody to nominate for the best social
Oh, I
media
mean,
content
when we
creator
read it, that's
influencer?
some of us are reading, us, some of us are wonder if nobody else never created content
They couldn't
this
find
year.
any other
Like,
content.
what happened to the actual content
Yeah,
creators?
what about
and we
who
love
that's
Spice.
their job.
Right.
No, for real,
Yeah, but
but Spice is an artist.
Right.
So
she's gonna like post content
that's
that
it.
you know, but
okay.
boy, I don't know. Anywho, this year's ceremony follows the success of the 41st Arama in 2024, where Spice's nominations included Dancehall Performer of the Year and Best Social Media Influencer.
Once again, maybe we need to find out if we nominate people for the Arama for these positions.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to.
Yes.
Yes,
please.
Okay.
The upcoming awards will feature the signature red carpet arrival and VIP reception at 6 p.m. with the awards showcase beginning at 7 p.m. Fans are encouraged to secure tickets via the centercs.com or irama.com. In addition to her entrepreneurial success, Spice's musical achievements continue to soar. Her hit, Yes, I saw me like it.
Yo, it's a hit for real.
Yeah,
it's
a hit,
man.
man.
Anyway, hear that.
Don't it? It recently earned a silver certification in the UK.
Whoop, whoop. Congratulations.
Massive. Yes. Adding to its gold certification in Canada.
All right.
Love that. Her latest album, Mirror 25, debuted at number 7 on the Billboard Reggae Albums chart,
You go, Spice.
celebrating her 25-year career with 25 tracks.
Yeah.
With over 286 million YouTube views for a global hit, Godong featuring Shaggy and Sean Paul, Spice remains one of the most streamed female dancehall artists on the platform.
Congratulations, Spice. Well deserved. Well
But
deserved.
guys,
You're putting the work.
just please nominate the persons in the rightful
Yeah,
categories.
and that's what I say. Like, I feel like it's important. You know what I want us to do for homework? All of these award shows and little award things that are happening all over the world and locally, find out how to nominate people.
Actually, factual.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Now, shortly after Beanie Man previewed an unreleased song on Sunday in which he defends the king of dancehall status, Vybz Kartel took to social media to outline that there will not be a clash between himself and the other person he's being put up against. Vybz Kartel did not call any names. However, based on the latest happenings, he would be talking about not clashing with Beanie Man, who has been very vocal about still owning the crown, noting that there is one king and one clown. You know, you know, me can't bother. What make him call himself clown?
Would it be, please?
Have a foot
Would it
feet.
be?
Here's a video clip. He shared to Instagram on Sunday.
Jeez.
Let's throw to it.
Wow.
Gaza Nation, it has come to my attention that people are saying Vybz Kartel is involved in a clash or some lyrical feud. And let me reassure you, Gaza Nation, nothing could be further from the truth. Yeah? A positivity Vybz Kartel are dealing right now. Family, business, money, and God. Yeah? No clashing. We have no time for that. Positivity around here. I'm out.
Vybz Kartel is really trying to turn his life around to the extent and to the point where he doesn't even see the necessity of a clash.
Right.
You know, something that some people may argue is harmless and really just should be lyrical
Right,
and it's entertainment for the culture. The man said, no, that him is not here for this. Him is not about that life
Well,
right
that's
now.
sad because social media was
Listen,
loving the
social
fact.
media did already, you know.
Yeah, man, social media, because he previewed a song,
Yes.
then Beanie previewed that
Beanie,
song. And especially on Twitter, people just like, wow,
Listen.
dancehall is back. We needed this.
Yeah, but what, talk it truth though, the two songs them did sound.
I mean, it's just previews.
Yeah,
I mean, I actually liked them.
Yeah.
I was excited.
'Cause me
I
never
was
really
on
want you
Twitter
no more
and I was
them.
just like, I love it. And we said it last week that, hello, settle it in the studio.
Settle
then.
it in the studio. But the truth is, man, listen, the man ain't about that.
Send up on him business and family.
It's about
God.
God. Now, Spice left a comment on Vybz Kartel's post saying, "Uno are going like a two, but a one world boss and a one Adidja Palmer." Busta Rhymes also commented on the video with a bunch of crown emojis. Meanwhile, J.R. Watkis from World Music Views also added his 2 cents in an interview on ERTVJ. I played this earlier for Cliff, and we're just sort of looking at the contenders, and you'll see that we're talking about Sean Peasy lately and his impact globally. I mean, he's been named by Billboard as in the 100 top artists of the 21st century.
21st century, yeah.
But should an entity outside of our country tell us who should be ruling
Absolutely
dance
not.
hall? Here we go. All right, so while we work on that clip there, so pretty much JR was breaking down why each of these acts, Beanie Man, Vibes Cartel, and Sean Paul, have a claim to the throne, and why the truth is we can have three kings in one kingdom.
Vibes Cartel is definitely king of the dancehall in terms of being a recording artist. His catalog has influenced every single person on this YouTube top chart this week. So definitely he's the most impactful in this era. Beenie Man, in terms of the stage, there has never been a performer in Jamaica's history better than Beenie Man. However, Sean Paul, in terms of commercial success, he's the most commercially successful dancehall artist. The most Billboard #1s, the biggest songs, biggest videos, over 12 billion streams globally. Nobody's bigger than that.
So we have three kings.
Three kings, one kingdom.
Lizard, all night long where you falling on my job. On and on where you know we a blaze that.
Interesting conversation, and once again, it places us squarely at this point where we need to just decide on the criteria. Damien says welcome to Shaggy, and that's a very good question as well, because Shaggy has one of the top albums of the 21st century, also named by Billboard, Hot Shot. Okay, it must be before. He was before Sean Paul, indeed, but Sean Paul is now commercially more successful than Shaggy is. Despite the fact that Hot Shot was so good, Sean Paul still has had more #1 hits and has sold more, and has had bigger videos, and just, the mass, just the acclaim, the international notoriety. But Kareem, when you look at it, yes, Vibes Cartel is impactful. There's very little who in dancehall that we can say has the influence that this man has. If this man is to keep a show tomorrow, people are traveling from all over the world just to come and see him. Very well, okay? But can he perform like a Beanie Man? No. Okay, Beanie has this natural charisma, this natural knack, and we're looking at the king of pop. Where would Michael Jackson be if Michael wasn't the kind of performer he was?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, JR basically said everything that we've been saying,
Yes.
since the start of this conversation, that we obviously would need to see what the criteria are, and then for us to then can zone in more and say, okay, well, this person ticks off all the boxes. Because for me, and we've made mention of Sean Paul, and we've said internationally what he has done, and the international success that he has had and continue to have. So we can't really, because if we're going to talk about sales and we're talk about streams, when we're going to defend the artists that we love, we also got to pay attention to the other persons who are doing it even more than they have. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because Sean Paul has he has had hits on the Billboard at 100.
Simply
There's
no one.
no other local artist who've done the things that he has done as it pertains to charts and streams, right?
Or collaborations.
Or collaborations, just, international, worldwide recognition. So, once again, if it is that somebody can just narrow down one list and just make us know.
But we keep wanting to say somebody, but we all need to. All right, just like we have JARIA, Jamaica Reggae Industry Association. Obviously, we need a dancehall industry association.
That would never happen because these people can't even work together to save their lives.
Well, we need to, right?
Yes.
We at some point we all have to come together and make a decision. Yes, else a decision I gotta make we.
Well, anytime I make a decision, just call me on Only B, please.
Yeah,
and thank
right,
you.
so,
we can dip on a little panel also. Yeah,
and we just call one panel.
Yes. Now over to some international news real quickly. Beyonce's Be Good Foundation donates $2.5 million to support LA fire relief, and people are up in arms about this, that you could have donate more. And
Lordy woman who donate none.
Right, so I'm trying to understand. Now Beyonce is showing her support by donating funds to the impacted by the ongoing fires in Los Angeles through her charity. The superstar's Be Good Foundation announced Sunday that it will be giving $2.5 million to help bring relief to families affected by the wildfires in LA. The donation will go to Be Good's LA Fire Relief Fund, which the charity started in the midst of the devastation. Los Angeles, we stand with you, read the caption of the post on the foundation's official Instagram page. The fund is earmarked to aid families in the Altadena, Pasadena area who lost their homes to the churches and community centers to address the immediate needs of those affected by the wildfires. The wildfires, as we all know, started January 7 after a series of strong winds. They have since ignited across the Los Angeles area, leaving a trail of destruction and killing at least 24 people while destroying thousands of structures, officials said on Sunday. And many other Hollywood stars also have shown their support since the fire began. My thing is this, when I understand how people are talking about, but she could have given more. What would I give?
What have you given? Excuse me? I hope this inspires other celebrities and
to
other
donate.
people who have money
Yes.
and can donate to donate.
Yes.
And they have issued warnings, Kareem, for this week here in about strong winds into noon on Wednesday. So guys, why wanna take precaution and be careful because they have something, yeah? I can't just imagine how helpless they feel.
You're right.
Oh gosh. Climate change, as you said, is real.
Climate change is real. It is real.
All right, guys, we're going to go for a break. Thank you so much for listening to the E-News. We'll be right back.
Do you remember this?
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Don't worry, we never forget it. But in all seriousness, earthquakes are deemed the most dangerous natural disaster. We can never predict when one will hit our lovely Jamaica. But we can raise awareness and help you to prepare for one with our radio segment known as Seismic Dialogue. Tune in to the Seismic Dialogue every Monday at 7 p.m. during Nationwide at 5. We'll have discussions, listener interactions, and more. That's the Seismic Dialogue. Mondays at 7 p.m. during Nationwide at 5. Preparedness is key. Secure what matters, have a plan, and remain calm when the ground shakes. Brought to you by Digital Commodities, Conrad Douglas and Associates Limited, and Coast to Coast Concrete Company Limited.
Are you ready to turn your sales and marketing skills into high earnings? Nationwide 90 FM is searching for business development executives to help us grow our business and build lasting client relationships. If you have experience across all stages of the sales cycle and possess strong communication, negotiation, and time management skills with a proven sales track record, this opportunity is perfect for you. Join our team and work with the top corporate brands, media agencies, and of course, our on-air personalities. Enjoy networking opportunities, professional growth, and competitive commissions. Ready to take the next step? Send your resume to hr@nationwidenewsnetwork.com today.
They say the sun and I shine for all, but I in some people world it never shine at all. They say love is a stream that will find its course. Some people think that life is a dream, so they making matters worse. But no matter what the price is, no matter what the price is here, doing it, doing it, doing it. Giving it, giving it, giving it, giving it. There's a natural mystic flowing through the this valley of test, and I never been a weak heart in the wilderness. Lord preserves I, guiding in all I do. So treading through the heights and the depths, we trample frustration and we conquer stress. Power, Lord preserves I, and guides in all I do. So all the evils that mean me harm can go back where they came from. No demonic works perform shall prosper, yeah. I tell the Obia and the science man come, 'cause we can't squeeze the lion palm. No demonic works performed shall prosper. There was good and evil. We chose good. Why raise the time of the Most High, ye sons of men? The rich man's wealth is in the city. Yeah. Oh. Destruction of your soul is vanity. Yeah, yeah. Do you hear? I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, I wanna rule my destiny. Whoa, whoa, destiny. Mama, look from when you call me. Destiny. Mama, look from when you call it. I wanna rule my destiny. I've been blessed, I've been touched. I love just so they keep fighting me. I'm not giving up. May the realms of Zion fill my spiritual cup. Wisdom overstanding must never be too much. Give I protection day and night from even the pestilence that walk at that daylight. Destiny, mama, 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 calling. Destiny, mama, look from when you call it. It's about to feel hot, 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 hot. Beware for the shot of them strap. Rasta man, I tell the youths them below the Glock. Beware. Now the cops start attack and them no care. No. It's a shame to see brothers killing themselves, wasting energy. Should be uplifting themselves. Who's the enemy? Putting shots on the shelf. What we need is brain food and belly food for our health. So don't get caught up in a petty passion. Be careful of them guns and ammunition. And let us make a change in meditation. Cause we could use the strength for cultivation, my Lord. Beware for the shot of them strap. Rasta man, I tell the youths them no. Beware. Now the cops start attack and them no care. And them wish. One more day in the struggle. African up on the jungle. You don't know. One time the sugar open. We not sleep it don't know, man. Oh, see I had a close one yesterday. Jah put an angel over me this month. All I for meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down, keep your head above the water, stay. One day things must get better. Be strong, I feel. All a firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down, keep your head above the water. One day things must get better.
Man to man is so unjust. Children, you don't know who to trust. Your worst enemy could be your best friend. And your best friend, your worst enemy. Some will eat and drink with you. Then behind them sus upon you. Only your friend know your secrets. So only he could reveal it. And who that
Listen to me now. Stand down here. I love place G-Dog Minerva. Tell me now. What you doing?
I said my drama gun. Me no call no phone. I say a coop coop coop. Hey, well. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, it's time for our topic of today. What you say? Now, what's the topic, Kareem?
Well, our topic of the day, in light of what's been happening within dancehall, is it time to retire the clash culture in dancehall, or does it still have a purpose? Why or why not? Once again, is it time to retire the clash culture in dancehall, or does it still have a purpose? Why or why not?
Very interesting question, especially on the tail of Sting being postponed / canceled. Not quite sure. You know, a space where clash culture. You know what I mean? We're the gods, the stalwarts, the bosses. People showed their dominance. That's where the Vibes Cartels and the Bounty Killers and the what's his name? He's in prison right now.
Ninja Man.
The Ninja Mans grew out of. You see me? The Beanie Mans. I don't know why I'm gonna say Beanie. Because Beanie can clash too, but true.
He was a clash artist.
Yeah, man, he was a clash artist, but true, Beanie.
He used to clash hard.
He used to clash hard. He did his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I am all for clash culture. I'm all for preserving the culture.
Me too.
Like in anywhere, right? Like even with the rap beefs and people are getting so sensitive, and I was championing for it. Like, hello, this is what hip hop is all about, but this is what dancehall is all about, right? And I'm all for, once again, preserving what our culture was. But here's my problem. No for the artists, them number one, them not write them own lyrics, right? And I am very, very anal when it comes on to DJs / rappers not writing your own songs. If it is that you are a singer, your talent is shown by you singing, your voice. That's how we determine how great of an artist you are.
Right.
Say not for you to write your own songs. We really don't care about that because you're a singer.
Oh, you're singing.
But as a DJ or a rapper, like, your talent is shown by your pen, your lyrics, your delivery, the cadence.
Yes.
My problem is I just don't think that the dancehall artists them nowadays them even have it in them. Like, if I go back to clash culture, like deep rooted in it, you're gonna realize that we're going to have to rely so much on the older artists.
Yeah, I think, but we're talking about some youth like Kipridge. That's so witty.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
on
yes.
the spot.
Yes.
You see me? We're talking about people who are able to freestyle.
Yeah.
We're able to, in that moment, look at you and just break you down.
Yeah. But them young youth don't have it.
No.
Them not have
it's
it.
It's a different era, it's a different time.
That's studio artists, them man. Studio artists,
it's
computer
true,
artists.
and that is why the question is looming.
Yeah.
The question even should be, is clash culture dying?
It has died. To me.
I gosh.
You didn't really hear much clashing, and that's why people were so excited with the Jada Kingdom / Steph London thing last year, January, because we don't really see a lot of this.
I think the issue that people will have with clash culture and clashes is simply when it's taken way out of the context of music and so deep into your personal lives, and when it's really meant to like destroy you. That's when I think a lot of people are like, nah, this is too messy. Because even with the clash between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, there were more, because that's even like Drake is talking about suing Kendrick and is it Universal, because he's claiming that they paid to push
use bots and things like that
and stuff like push one of his songs. But a lot of the stuff that came up between them was so deeply personal, and so it was meant to destroy you.
You know the funny thing though, I know a lot of people don't want it to get that personal. Here's my thing, I don't want it to. My only thing is, don't let it get physical.
It's absolutely not.
Like, so that's just it
and
for me.
And that's why Vybz Kartel and Movado.
Yeah.
That's why their clash, they had to come together, because literally they're legions of fans. They're cults. The Gaza Gully. That was a time in history when people were taking up arms, when people decided that, hey, this is more than music.
Yeah.
This is donmanship. I am Gaza, and if you don't say Gaza, then we might be hitting fists.
Yeah, but then to the point of people saying if it's getting too personal lyrically, I don't see
think
anything.
It's possible for it to
There's
do that?
nothing too personal.
So you just gotta have a thick skin.
Yeah, for me personally, like clash is clash, So anything will come in your mouth, yeah man, record it and say it.
Yeah, let's take this time.
Yeah man, yeah, that's true.
Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Vere Clarendon, offers hardware items, home appliances, and much more. Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, quick and fast delivery. The time by Mark's Superstore is
3:46 p.m. on the clock. Good afternoon to Mark's Superstore. Now, Kareem, listen to me. If we were going to say, hey, let's say to people, don't get too personal, or else we're going to stop these clashes. How? What measuring sticks would people, like, how would you determine when something has gotten too personal? You know what I mean? Like,
the funny thing about this though, like when Nicki Minaj was doing her media run for her album, and when, people, well, they've been asking about this alter ego that she has named Roman, right? Roman is the one that is always doing the inflections in the voices and the weird character, right?
Yeah.
Inflections in the voices and weird characters.
Yeah.
And she was saying that this person is very lethal. Like this alter ego is lethal. And when people are now asking her, why are you not using this alter ego anymore? She's saying because we've gotten too sensitive. So when she came in the game, like years ago, and the whole beef with like Lil' Kim, like you were going back and forth with each other, and I see it on social media all the time. Like, what is off guard? You shouldn't say this, and this is too far. And I'm like, if it's a clash, it's a clash, bro.
Yeah, Kareem, but let's look at it from this perspective here, right? Kendrick Lamar at points in the clash accused Drake of being a pedophile, right? If and there was a time when apparently FBI agents were listening to the lyrics
and they're still
of
doing it.
rap artists to find criminals, to figure out what had happened and who did what and whatever, because these people tell on themselves a lot, right? So boom, here we are. Maybe what if something in the pipeline, allegedly Drake did do something, and these lyrics came out, and based on that could have incited or given cause to open a case, and then eventually to get, to build a case against him, and you're looking at behind bars simply from lyrics like these. Like, I don't know.
You don't want none, don't say none. Like for me,
so if you live in a glass house,
like just don't throw no stones.
Don't throw no stones.
Like we're too sensitive as people. Let me know when we get so sensitive. Like I don't know, as a society, we're so music is music.
I suppose people feel like they have a lot to lose and a lot to hide these days.
Then don't provoke nobody.
And I feel like now people's information is easier. It's easier to access or to know things about people. Like back in the day, even if a man did do something wrong in a wrong country and then move to town and live a different life, you're probably not gonna know about why he did go on with down so enough to include that in a clash.
Yeah, true.
But nowadays you can you can find information on people.
Yeah.
You can
And-
pick
and-
stuff
and
up. You could destroy them.
If you're hiding a lot of things, then
Yes,
you
and
just
no
don't
clash.
partake in.
Just take the L.
Yeah, just take the L. All of them are calling name. You just move on.
I'm
ignore
sorry, did
it.
we read? I feel like we've been talking.
We're about to read them. There are only a few actually.
I thought they were like-
So we have on Facebook. Leighton P. Bowen says, and once again, guys, our question is it time to retire the clash culture in dancehall, or does it still have a purpose? Why or why not? Leighton P. Bowen says, based on how life is in Jamaica right now, it makes sense to proceed with our artistry without clashing. So he's saying based on the climate right now, it doesn't really feel like we're supposed to incite in violence or, you know, anything
How
at all.
people touch is bad
in
and
our music.
any little
Very
thing people will
sensitive.
fight.
Right. And some people forgot beat you up and all these things. Oh my God. At Nationwide 90 FM on Instagram, we also asked a poll. The options are number 1, retire it, time to move on. That had 36%. The next one, don't retire it, keep the clash culture alive. That has a 53%. And the one says, I don't care, has 10%. Okay. Foxy Chocolate says, makes sense. These young artists can't spit or build lyrics on the spot. They have no talent whatsoever. One good song and it done. I concur with that. I concur with that one. Yeah. So that's it for me.
All right, and you did X and you did
Yeah.
everybody. Okay, let's go on over to YouTube. Sorry to see what some of the comments here. Now, the topic for today, guys, is it time to retire the clash culture in dancehall, or does it still have a purpose? Want to hear your views? Of course, you can give us a call as well. Our phone lines are open to you, 876-630-9371-4. That is 630-9371-4. Do you like clashes? Did you enjoy clashes? Were you a regular goer to, I don't know, did you used to go to Sting and all these places? Do you enjoy a good duel between your favorite artists? Let us know. Or you can send us a voice note, 876-280-6629. All right, so, okay. I see the real Chef Patricia says, one Onibi, when is the podcast? It is soon. It is soon. I'm very happy to announce that I have ordered my podcast equipment. They are on their way. Okay, all right. So yeah, Patricia. So now Isamara says Clash is foundation to the culture. You can't retire the roots.
Yep.
Coffee Jam One says I'm for the Clash culture.
Yep.
Majestic Gabby Fee says these nowadays artists can clash right. It worked for the older / veterans in dancehall, but these newer artists don't have it.
So true.
Do you want to start from the bottom or
I start from the end.
Okay,
Right.
from the bottom there.
It's good to be back. I'm assuming is going to the point of that comment on Facebook.
Yes.
She's saying, listen, violence as always was always around, but it's the creativity that makes the difference of how the lyrics are coded. So she's saying, yeah, bring it back.
Bring it back,
Bring
baby.
it back.
Yes, right. So Coffee Jam One went on to say these young DJs cannot clash. And the truth is, we don't know. We don't know. Because our DJs back in the day, they had to be that good because you had to be that good. You had to, or no one would listen to you, no one would book you, no one would buy your music. If you were going to be a DJ back in the dizzy, you did have to come with something. You had to work on your craft. You had to spend time researching, listening to the best. You know what I mean? Honing in on it. I feel like these DJs nowadays, it's so popcorny and it's so easy that nobody is giving the time. I was talking to a producer the other day and he was saying to me, okay, he's got some music he'd like me to play. And I'm like, do you have them radio edited? And he's like, nah, not really. He's like, we can do an edit. And I'm saying, listen to me. Back in the day when artists used to record, them record 2 songs. And he's like, boy, them a young artists and them not do it. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, when them come studio and them record, them gone. And even if they call them back, so if you come fix it, they never want to do that. The attitude is so easy for them to get away with the bare minimum. If we rearrange or we see dancehall and our dancehall a move and make it important, say, a man have to know of a clash, then we're going to see the true talent start rising.
There's no true talent.
I feel
Where are
some
they?
out there. Some must be there.
A handful.
Yeah,
Handful of.
some must there. We probably there, no? Wait, yeah. Are you reading from the bottom or what?
I'm reading from the end. So Isomaro says, I agree. Clashes should be deeply personal, but also the lyrics be worded in a smart way. Lyrics nowadays just vivid and blatant. I think that the education level in the society too, their fans dunce, as they say.
Coffee Jam one says Clash brings creativity.
does.
Back to what I was saying.
It opens your mind.
It forces you to be
Yeah.
better, Kareem, to be
Forces
more
you to think.
competitive.
Yeah. Forces you to think.
But what in
does.
a story there? Patricia says to the dating. Oh, Patricia does dip on this. All right. So Patricia's asked about the dating game again. Patricia, I love you. See, so she says, to the dating game. Waiting on the foreign edition over 50s. Topic: Clash culture is culture and need to remain, but the artists need to change. Them AI artists must end. Peter Mencho / General Trees. Peter Mencho, sorry, General Trees. These are really good acts, and they had to be good because in order to get booked, or to get recognized, or to get your records playing, you had to come with your A game.
The
But
man them can bear to
anyways,
the interviews. I clash them on a clash. You ask them a question and I interview them, and it's like them brain and go rukutuku.
yes, Kareem, no for them
You can hear it in the lyrics and the
for them
songs.
brain be not go rukutuku.
Fee
Anyways.
5 4 1 2 3.
The dating game waiting on the foreign edition over 50s. Patricia, I want you to know that it's just 18 and older. There's no cap on old. You could be 122 and you're looking for love, you can come on our blind dates, right, Kareem? That is it. We don't discriminate. Age is just a number. Okay, as long as you are of consensual age. 18 and older.
R. Kelly.
What?
Okay, R. Kelly.
18 and older. Don't call.
I mean, he said he's just a number.
Hey yo, ano imalon se so.
listening.
Ano
Yeah,
imalon
yeah,
se so.
okay.
Guess who did se too?
Did he? No, alright, sorry.
Aliyah said that.
Right,
She
yeah.
was like, age is just a number,
Because
you know?
he manipulated her.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was just like, age is just a number. But no, R. Kelly and I were just friends. You know, he's just such a cool dude to work with. No, we're not married. No. Anyways, moving on.
Winston Stevens, good point. Good point. You know the funny thing? I made a tweet on Twitter yesterday and I said, I feel like I am the people that when I was growing up, I disdained them for their thoughts.
You've become your
and
parents.
views. I feel like I'm those older people that when I was in my earlier 20s, I used to look at them like, Lord God, you're so miserable, I don't know, nitpick on everything. I am getting there now because this comment here, Winston Stevens says, if they don't have the discipline to give us clean music to the point that you were raised in, based on what the
that they
producer
don't
said,
want to do, yeah.
if they don't have the discipline to give us clean music, don't play them on the radio. And I agree.
No, I agree too. We need to raise the bar and the standard.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so easy for them to just come in, rah, 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 whoop, 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 keep, keep, and gone. And then everybody's just like going crazy because we have nothing else to hold on to.
Yeah.
Raise the bar.
Indeed.
Force them to be more creative. And then we'll see people who really want to be in the industry and people who are just here for the hype.
True. So true.
All right, I feel like I'm going to put a cap on it right this. I cut my short.
All right.
One last one.
right,
It's
go
good
on.
to be back. I wouldn't say to retire because it's the bedrock of the dancehall culture. However, I do believe in order for its preservation, these young artists coming up need to study its core in depth to produce. There we go.
They need artist development, all of them.
Artist developmental.
Just like it.
Artist developmental and all these things, eh? Hey. All right, DJ Kid, your turn now. So, thanks for your comments.
Well, now, hey, whoa, well, the promised land, going to the promised land. Yes, the promised land, oh gosh, now, to the promised land. Well, make a step down to Asmara. Then we stopped in Addis Ababa. Made our way to Shashamaniland. Riding on the King's Highway to the promised land. Going to the promised land. Oh gosh, to the promised land. Oh, to the promised land. Well, Rise to the occasion. Look at yourself and say you're strong. No one can stop you. Oh, yeah. Rise to the occasion. Go ahead, you know you're strong. No one can stop you. It's for you to make best in life.
They can't keep a good man down. Keep a smile when they want me to frown.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
4 o'clock.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Nora Gay Banton with the Global Minute. 3 wildfires are still burning in the LA area. The largest, the Palisades fire, is just 14% contained. LA City Mayor Karen Bass says urgent preparations are being made with close to hurricane-force winds forecast, which could spark new fires across the region. President Joe Biden says he is deeply saddened by the devastation caused by the ongoing wildfires across Los Angeles. At least 16 civilians in Nigeria's northwestern Zamfara state have been killed in a military airstrike, apparently after being mistaken for criminal gangs. Residents told local media the victims were members of local vigilante groups and civilians defending themselves from armed gangs notorious for kidnapping people for ransom. And the terms of a deal between Israel and Hamas for a ceasefire in Gaza and the release of hostages are being finalized, a Palestinian official familiar with negotiations has told the BBC. It comes as U.S. President Joe Biden said a deal was on the brink of coming to fruition and that his administration was working urgently on the matter. That's the Global Minute. I'm Nora Gay Banton. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We are having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM. Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour. Fired.
Also, tune in to the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Benjamin. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
If it's in the public's interest, it's the nation's business during Nationwide at 5. The nation's business.
If it's important to you,
it's important to us.
Let Nationwide 90 FM be your first choice for your live broadcast.
We'll drive traffic to your company, increase your publicity, and work with your budget.
Reach your target audience with high-quality audio both on air and online.
Nationwide 90 FM should be the driving force to execute your live broadcast.
Contact our sales team today at 630-1210 or 630-1216.
Nationwide 90 FM live broadcasts, covering your events and reaching your target audience.
Yeah. I'm talking about the ghetto girl. No matter Texas system, not because she smile, you see her in for you. The ghetto girl. No matter Texas is soft. Right now, mood I take her autograph, you know. The ghetto girl. No matter Texas system, not because she smile, you see her in for you. The ghetto girl. No matter Texas is soft. Right now, mood I take her autograph. She only need a break in life, so you can see what she can do. She's conscious and polite, and ambitious too. She's so decent, she's so quiet. She only wants someone to keep her warm. She's a warrior, she's a champion. Cause give her a chance and see what she can do. This little ghetto girl. No matter Texas is simple, not because she's mine, you see your dimple, you're this ghetto girl. No matter Texas is soft, right now mood I take her off the ground. This little ghetto girl. No matter Texas is simple, not because she's mine, you see your dimple, you're this ghetto girl. No matter Texas is soft.
The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix.
Today, we're honored to have a true legend of reggae music, the one and only Richie Spice. Richie Spice has been a cornerstone of the reggae scene, blessing us with timeless classics like Eartha Run Red, Grooving My Girl, The Plain Land, Ghetto Girl, Brown Skin, and many more.
Known for his soulful voice, uplifting lyrics, and unwavering commitment to conscious music, Richie Spice is a treasure of reggae music. The Hitmaker is also one of the headliners for Rebel Salute this year. We've said it earlier.
Yes.
And he'll tell us more about that and take us on a journey through his remarkable career in music. Good afternoon, my boss. Welcome to the show.
Yes, man.
Yes.
Welcome.
Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie.
Yeah.
Rastafari. Give thanks to health and strength. Give
God,
thanks to this little time. Let every living thing that move it and creep it up on the face of the earth.
Yes.
Ear licking right now. I'll fall off the ear.
Yes. I'll fall off the ear.
And all fishes out of the sea.
Yes.
Give thanks.
Give thanks to the coming in.
It's such a blessing to have you.
Oh, yes, madam.
Oh my gosh, we're so happy. And we're excited to get to know Richie Spice. You know what I mean? You're growing up, your journey. So let's talk about Rock Hall St. Andrew. What are some of your fondest memories as a child there?
Well, most of my fond memories on that side, growing up as a little youth, I mean, you know, it was a place here in which mean, you know, nature was more real, like we're in which mean, you know, you have a lot of fruits and vegetables, you know, I mean, trees like grapefruit, oranges, tangerine, all those things grow wild. You know, so you could go there and climb trees and eat all of those fruits and all these things, you know.
Yeah, man.
As a little youth coming up, but a good vibe.
It's a natural upbringing.
Good, right?
Vibes,
Yes.
No, you're from a very musical family. Your brothers, Pliers, Spanabana, Snatcha Lion, we're all singers. Did you guys grow up singing together?
Oh no, you know, we didn't grow up singing together, you know. I mean, Players was the founder, you know,
Yes.
and then he was there from the beginning, you know. Then come Spanner, you know, and you know I was there watching the whole vibration, you know. Man, I was singing and them.
Yeah. So when did you join in on the singing, or were you just singing along in your mind, or?
Well, always there. I mean, sometime at the studio with them,
Uh-huh.
you know, I might put in a one word or two words, you know, I'm still learning the thing.
Yes.
You know, didn't want to be a part, but eventually the music made me become a part of it, said speed. You know, so I mean, it does happen naturally. It does roll over
How did it grab you? Like how?
Well, I mean, it does a natural vibe.
Was it over time or just one day?
No, it's over time.
Yeah.
I mean, as we say, you know, we into it. You know, which means sometimes you do a little writing or, you know, adding a one and two words and, you know, and then you start to go to the club and, you know, you get a little chance when everybody gone home to exercise your vocal.
Yeah, kind of what I did with them here.
Yeah. And eventually it does, you know, gradually manifest itself.
Yes.
Through and I, you know.
Do you remember your first time on a stage or hearing your song on the radio?
Yes, I do remember hearing my song on the radio for the first time. It's a long time ago, just coming out, you know, the first song of a record, you know, this jockey play it, you know, and the feeling, you know, give me a different feeling, like carry me to a different part, you know.
Do you remember the song?
I don't quite remember the song right now.
It's a long time,
Yeah,
not
but
all
it's
the
a
time.
long while, man.
Wow. All right, let's talk a bit about your work with Clive Hunt. He was a guest on our show.
Couple times.
Yes.
Clive is a genius, you know, and, you know, it's always good to work amongst Clive Hunt because, you know, him you understand the music, you know,
Yes.
he play every instrument, you know, him know keys, he know chords, you know, he know to direct the music to where him want it, you know, he's a genius, I'm one.
He is indeed
Yeah.
a genius, man.
Yeah, man.
Your music, you know, often carries this powerful message of, you know, social justice
Yes.
and love and
Redemption.
redemption. Can you walk us through your creative process and also, you know, what inspires your songwriting process?
Well, yeah, I mean, creativity, you know, that's say natural because, you know, you always try to be yourself.
Yes.
You know, and being yourself, you know, you listen to the voices of the people, you know, you look what has been happening in your whole surrounding. You know, you try to use your music in a format where you make yourself be the voice of the people.
Yeah.
You know, and you speak up for the people who cannot, you know, reach out for themselves and say, this is what happening.
Yeah.
You know, and goes on.
Yeah. How does it come to you? Do you listen to a rhythm first or?
Vice versa, as you say. I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes I listen to the rhythm.
Yes.
And as Bob Marley always said, there's a natural mystic flowing through the ear.
Yeah,
every time,
yeah.
So, but if you listen carefully, you hear. If you're not listening, you're not going to hear nothing. You know, so sometimes it does come on a natural vibration, same way, which mean, you know, you gravitate it, and another time you might listen to the rhythm, you know, and the rhythm itself, you know, an instrument in there might, you know, give you a sound or give you a melody or
Yes.
something. Yeah, you know, you add to it.
Do you like to write alone, or do you prefer like a more collaborative sort of?
Well, as
With ones and
youth
ones.
coming up in the music fraternity earlier, I always used to love write on my own.
Yeah.
You know, but afterwards, you know, it's me get more braver.
Yeah.
Yeah, we write amongst other people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
make
know,
other
because
people.
sometimes you might say something and somebody can say change it and
Yes.
it connect, you know.
True.
Right.
True.
You spoke about, you know, your sound, and your voice has been praised for its unique, soulful quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What do you mean, man, Richie? Come on, man, Richie,
There's
man.
no way we can hear Richie
come
Spice.
on, no, man.
and not
I don't know
it's
it's Richie Spice.
What do you mean?
Stands out, stands out. Who are some of your earlier inspirations in the music business?
Well, you know, say, as I look at youth coming up, you know, the people who grew I through the music fraternity, or like father I through the music is people like Bob Marley, you know, and Wailers, and you listen to Burning Spear, you know, because we always have bigger brother who playing those type of music, you know, so eventually becomes a part of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when you listen to those music now, you know, those music grows to today.
Yeah.
You know, as a kid coming up. Because you listen to the Burning Spear, you know, Birds for that man, you know, Sweet Cocoa Tea.
Yes,
you
man.
know, I mean, certain of them farmer artists, I mean, ancient artists, you know, as you would come up with music.
So you'd say that it's these influences then that sort of helped you to create your classics, your timeless music, because we feel like that's sort of lacking now. Like, you know, a lot of the songs are kind of microwavable. You hear them today, you forget them tomorrow.
Yes,
but would you say it's a secret to creating songs?
Yeah, I
that-
would say yes, because I mean, you know, I mean, listening to another person, you know, it always help an next person.
Yes.
You know, I mean, no one just come out of the blues and, you know, like
True.
just like that. Everyone.
No man's an island.
Yeah, and if you talk to everyone, hear them say, yeah, I used to listen to such and such, you know. I was inspired by such and such a person. You know, so I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the people who help I and I to groom I and I. As
Yeah.
I live,
Yes. Now today is a motivation Monday, right? On our show. And you've been doing this for a long time. And you know, in any business, you know, sometimes you wake up and you don't want to go to work, and you don't want to record, and you don't want to do, you know, all these things. But obviously you do have the love and the passion for the music. But what keeps you grounded and motivated years in your career?
Well, the love of the people,
Yeah.
you know, and the appreciation, you know, that the people show to, you know, my music. You know, it give me that energy to keep on keeping on. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. So a part of your appeal is not just your voice. Your voice is great, but it's also your performance craft, right? You are entertaining to watch. When people come to see you, they do get a show.
Yes.
You've performed all over the world at numerous festivals. Where would you say are some of your favorite places to showcase?
All right. Dang.
Europe.
I say
A lot
Europe.
of
Place, man. Africa.
Yes.
You know, Kenya. I
Yes.
mean, you know, the people love me down there like that, you know.
Yeah.
Full of love. You know, Europe is a part, so to speak. Caribbean is a part. You know, if we go England, the same thing. You know, the music, we do the music in our format, which mean you have to pick out what they pick one place.
Yes.
It's going to be rough because they find them one big studio because
True.
yeah, them going so the love when me show him and you know him come boy.
Cause I know me the area say Jamaica.
And Jamaica where grow me.
Yeah.
How do you how do you prepare for like a live show? Like, what's his preparation like? Is it rehearsals with the band? How do you select the songs out of your catalog? Because it's an extensive, expansive catalog.
Yeah.
And also, what can people expect from your performance at Rebel Salute coming up?
Well, we prepare ourselves. You know, try to prepare ourselves mentally. You know, and go out or rehearsal and see to it that's rehearse properly. You know, and the musician they know the music. They're going to sing, so you know, project it out here to the people. You know, you don't fumble. I mean, yeah, and we just feel free.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna perform for the people free.
If you have to kind of pinpoint like one song that every time that you're on a stage, the reaction from the audience just pulls you in, which song would that be, if any?
A lot of them.
Well, if you have to just choose one.
A lot of songs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of songs, you know, all my songs, you know, we always try to create a topic. You know, we create that topic now. Every topic, every song have its own topic and deal with its own issues.
Yes.
You know, so you know, if you say crying out for love, you know, you have to talk about the children them.
Right.
You know, so you have to try to defend the children them and you know, in a different part of way. It's a wide thing, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of wide.
Are you looking forward to Rebel Salute?
Oh my gosh, that's why we are here right now.
Then talk to us. I mean, what can people expect?
It's 2 years I don't perform.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That means you come with something special.
And we always coming with something special. Coming with songs from that time until this time. Yeah, and we going to perform.
How long is the set going to be?
I don't know as yet because sometimes it depends, stage show thing goes sometimes they run behind time. So
True.
sometimes I'll do so.
Mm.
Yes, you have to cut it
You
short.
have to cut it short.
Do you like to be cut?
No, I don't like to be cut
Yeah.
because,
You had your thing planned out,
I
then?
don't get to deliver what I
Yeah.
really wanted to deliver, and the message don't get to reach out there the way I wanted to
reach.
Want to get it out there.
I also see that you are going to be headlining for Plantation Smokehouse. Their anniversary coming, I think it's in February? February 14.
Yes,
What can the ladies expect from you?
The ladies?
Yeah, man.
It's spice.
Spice.
Yeah, man. What bag of spice?
Not them life,
Yeah.
All right,
Oh
exciting,
my God,
exciting.
man. If you had to look back on your career and just to pinpoint or just select, some of your greatest achievements or milestones, where's your mind taking you?
Well, we're happy to know that, as we said before, we got the opportunity where, the people take that time out to listen to Richie Spice. Yeah, and give me that go ahead.
Yes.
Where I can sing. Yeah. And they'll listen.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I mean, obviously, you're known for your humility, your kindness. Can you tell us about your approach to staying grounded and connected to your community? Like, just remaining Richie Spice and, you know what I mean?
Well, apparently, I just be who I am, I am who I am. Yeah, and I just stay that way.
Yeah.
And do the work of the Almighty and do the work for the people.
How's your relationship with your family?
Oh, great. Great. Yeah. Always. I'll try always to make it great.
Yeah.
Yeah, togetherness. Because if you're inside, it's not together, the outside. Not going in shambles.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
So you have to start from there, so
Yeah.
You know what I've realized though? You've made mention numerous of times in this interview about, giving to the people and, working for the people and the people. And, you've been involved in various charitable initiatives over the years. Can you share with us this passion for giving back and supporting these social causes?
Well, it's always a pleasure giving, because even when you go out there and sing, and make music, and play the music out there for the people, you still give.
Yeah.
And it's a pleasure just doing that. It's a joy. You find it in yourself, when you have something to give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Wow. Let's dial it back a bit. Before pursuing music full time, you started out in upholstery?
Yes.
What was that like?
It was a trade.
Oh, you reached this? Yeah.
It was a trade.
Yeah.
Wait, you went to Hart to...
No, it was my bigger brother take me to a place. Where him have a brother when work with, but he was the boss.
Yes.
So he bad pan the upholstery and something, man.
Yeah.
And I started to do it, and when I started to do it, I start to love it. Yeah, and start move fast. I'm ready now to start whap up some chair and them something.
Yeah, man.
Some settee and anything that sponge and cover and
Yeah.
pretty up. And then now, one day, on Monday morning, I went there and heard that the gentleman worked there no more.
Oh.
But it was the same Monday when I was supposed to learn to do the finalizing of the craft.
Yes.
Yeah, I lift up.
Oh, my.
And from there, I just leave it.
You just lift it this way?
All right, this.
Well, I guess that's how it goes.
Right, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That brethren become a brethren, which mean, a vibe of wall.
Yes.
Yeah, and then on him left. I don't know if him go east or north or south, but he was nowhere around.
Yeah, my gosh, man. But are you still farming?
Never stop.
What are you planting? What's in your garden?
Lots of things. Lots of things.
So you're gonna bring some things to me?
No, they don't ready as
They're not ready.
On a crop time.
On a crop time. Yeah, because who fall.
Yeah.
So spring coming now. So
Yes,
next time I bring all the cabbage for you.
Oh, nice.
Lettuce and
Very
banana
good.
and all these things.
Oh, red banana,
Pumpkin.
green banana, pumpkin.
Ripe and green.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Yeah. They're part of us.
What's your favorite food?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Can you cook, by the way?
Oh, man.
Then the most, man.
What
Then
am
the
I,
most.
what am I asking
Well,
you?
yeah.
What up,
What
Richie?
is it?
Richie,
Come down
so
now.
Mr. Spice, Mr. Spice.
Right?
My favorite food, I wouldn't say favorite, but you know, we eat a little different variety of things. Like
Yes.
Vegetable, like you eat pap chow, callaloo, you know, banana. All heap of different things to balance back the system. Things that is good for the human consumption.
Yes. That one of eat not
Things that are good for the human consumption. Love him just showing up on it.
That is
Mr. Spice, I'm going to kind of go back to the Rebel Salute thing.
Yes.
And, you know, obviously, once again, right, this catalog of yours is so diverse, right? So if Tony Rebel said to you, say, boy, it's only 3 songs alone we can give you for perform on the stage.
God
You understand?
forbid.
Because of time. And things, and those 3 songs alone. Which 3 songs you going to choose?
I'll choose Crying Out for Love.
Yes.
That's what the children has been going through right now.
Yes.
I'm facing.
Yes.
You know, no one caring for them are looking out.
Mm-hmm.
I would choose The World is a Cycle.
The world is a cycle.
Yeah. And then I'll choose Youth So Cold.
Wow.
So what about
Some solid song in it. Oh, say him not good on no love song, don't it?
Brown Skin and thing,
Brown
man.
Skin and
But it's 3 songs, him say, man.
Yes, so you have to choose the
Choose it,
songs.
choose it. Yes.
Brown Skin can wait.
Brown Skin can wait.
These are important. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any upcoming projects or any releases you want to tell us about?
Yes, you know that we have releases out there. You understand me? Going on good. You know, I have a song playing now called No Regards.
Yes.
You know, and a compilation album released by Tajaka.
Oh.
Yeah, and other songs is there, you know, just released the album Black Man Time. You know, just doing very well likewise. You know, keeping the music alive.
That is
Music
it.
alive, man.
That is it.
Any advice for the upcoming artists who are listening or watching right now?
Yes, man. Love whatever you do.
Yeah.
You know, and take your craft serious. You know, and just don't do it for today. You know, and while you're doing it, remember the younger generation.
Yeah.
As I said that though, quickly, for the younger reggae artists right now, if you had to collaborate with any, who would it be?
I didn't have any in mind, but you know, once it's something that is uplifting.
Yeah.
I can recommend two.
Who are you listening to?
Yeah.
Who are you listening to though? Who's on your playlist from the young generation?
Who I?
Yeah.
I listen to every youth.
Everybody.
Alright.
Yeah, I listen to
I
every
recommend
youth.
two to you.
listen
Like,
what them have to say.
thinking about it just now,
Yeah.
I can hear you with, 3. Lila Ike,
Definitely.
Samri I,
Samurai.
and Mortimer.
What make you take it? You're taking it right out of my brain.
Them 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Solid youths. Solid youths. Before you go, please tell people where to follow you on Instagram.
Remind them of the date of Rebel Salute.
Remind us of the date of Rebel Salute.
Rebel Salute, 18th.
18th.
Which is this Saturday
This
coming.
Saturday coming.
Yes.
Yeah, so turn out in your numbers. And let's have a good time because it's gonna be history. You're never going to see this Rebel Salute again.
No,
yeah,
right?
must 2026, not 2025. Yeah, so this history right now. Yeah. But yes, follow me. Yeah, it's One Richie Spice. Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, I mean TikTok before if it no
If it not bad.
Yeah, and all these networks.
All right.
One Richie Spice.
And of course, stream the music. Thank you so much, Richie Spice. We enjoyed this conversation thoroughly, and we are looking forward to your performance in Rebel Salute. And I might just come down to Plantation Smokehouse. We come taking some of them Rebel Dub. Don't you know?
I don't know, man. Don't
I
be
shouldn't
forgotten
say
them,
it.
man.
February 14, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't it?
February 14, so,
Yeah.
All right, enough respect. We're gonna hand things back to DJ Kevy the Kinetic. This is legendary Richie Spice.
That's it, man.
That's yeah.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. A brown skin, girl, I wanna wrap you, wanna lock you in my arms and brown skin.
Try the new Popeyes blackened chicken sandwich today. No breeding and the flavor buck. Love that chicken from Popeyes. The time brought to you by Popeyes is
4:30 p.m.
Do you have a consumer-related issue? Want to learn more about matters concerning you as a consumer? Well, keep it locked to Nationwide 90 FM for the Consumer Hour with me, Nora Gay Banton. Weekdays from 9 to 10 a.m. For all your consumer-centric matters, stay tuned to the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
It's hard-hitting. It's riveting. It's the much-talked-about cover story during Nationwide at 5. Here Cliff Hughes get to the heart of the story of the day. Cover Story aired 5:30 weekdays during Nationwide at 5. Nationwide at 5. Talk radio at its best. Cover Story.
Cover Story is brought to you by JTA Credit Union, serving our members, impacting lives positively.
Multilink, roll with control. Use Multilink, safe, fast, and accepted in more locations.
Sweep over my soul. Sweep over my soul. Though the road in life gets rough, Jaja sweep over my soul. Ningy back, sweep over my soul. Sweep over my soul. Every moment I will sing a song of praise to him. Hail the King of Kings. Every day I will rise. Every morning I will sing. Every evening I will lift my voice. Lift my Babylon is so from near and far. and my fans are requesting. Longer make the river run dry. And I said these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful night. This is 7 times rise and 7 times fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all. Cause life continues as it goes. If you really want to know the truth of the truth isn't being told. No. So I said, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful night. This is 7 times rise and 7 times fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all. Cause life continues as it goes. If you really want to know the truth of the truth isn't being told. No. So sometimes you think it's peace and safety. It could be your first sudden destruction. Till you wake up this morning, you better give thanks. You don't know if you're gonna live to see tomorrow. Life is. Yeah. And if the truth hasn't been told, so I said, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize.
And seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain. And when he was set, his disciples came unto him. And he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Hey, yeah, poverty. Hey, yeah, that one ya near poverty. Hey, yeah, that one ya near poverty. Hey, yeah, that one ya near poverty. Poverty. Hey, yeah, that one ya near poverty. Hey, yeah, that one ya near poverty. Hey, yeah, that one ya near poverty. Tell me how it feels. They know say the youth no have no meal. That's why him end up gang go steal. You never said no job, which was the deal. Every day me brother in just a squeal. Mama happy da for ton camel. Police catch me brother with a steal. And to the judge him have to go appeal. A father got a fi me guide and shield. Certain friend me tell you them no real. Them only friend with you when them want a meal. And tell you say everything sealed. Yeah, poverty. Yeah, that one ya near poverty. Yeah, that one ya near poverty. Yeah, that one ya near poverty. Oh yeah, poverty. Yeah, that one ya near poverty. Yeah, that one ya near poverty. Yeah, that one ya near poverty. Most bloodshed of political affairs. Mothers and daughters living in fears. Blind man, cripple man, everybody scared. Here be rebel all
DJ. Chronixx are where you stay. Okay.
Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Shall provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves, hey.
When me see Jah, me see a way. Drastically straight from hypocrisy, I say, hey. Every man to them own a philosophy. I live the proper way and then me read a chapter daily. Man, they in a city hungry and no eat. And food they down a country, does a drop off of the tree then. You see, say poverty no real then. Is what the reasoning revealing.
Who knows?
Your nationwide Hot 10. Top 10 hottest songs across the nation.
All right, it's time for a wind down feature. It is a Monday here on the show, Motivational Monday, and we're happy to kickstart the week with you guys and to, hold your hands for the next, 4 days until the weekend?
Yeah.
Yes, we do our best to keep your spirits high. All right, so it's all about Kevy's segment right now, Nationwide's Hot 10. And what is this Hot 10 about, Kevy?
That's on my microphone. Best groovy soca hits between 2024 and 2025.
All right.
Yep. So kicking things off at number 10 is Mind Off. This is Little Rick and Junjay. Okay.
Just yup. Dirty, bad mind. Dirty, bad mind. Dirty, bad mind. Them just a lava and wale for me. Don't give up. Them just a run off the mouth and sit down for me business. Take your dirty mind off of me. Take your dirty mind off of me. The more them talk, the more them chat, the more Jah bless me. Take your dirty mind off of me. Take your dirty mind off of me. Cause the more them talk and the more them chat, Jah bless me. Bad mind can't stress me. Them don't impress me. Them a run off them mouth and talk like the informer of the century. Pure hate.
All right, holding down the number 9 spot. I see Junction here. Kevy, I cannot. You're gonna have to resend the image here because it's not very vivid. But what's the name of the artist? Did you say Kutain? Kutain and Tano, all right? And the song is called Junction. So for those of you who are not soca fanatics, you're not on the soca scene, these are some of the best soca hits, the most groovy soca hits from 2024 to 2025. Here we go.
Mr. Benwood Dick, but I'm from Sandy Grande. The girl tell me she wants something quick, why she had it for me. I tell her, come on, sir, tell her we have this conversation. And if you feel interested by the things that I am saying, come on.
All right. And in number 8, it is Why by Problem Child.
Why, yo?
Yeah. I leave you alone? Tell me why? Why can't I leave you alone? Cause ever since you caught my interest, you've become something I can't get used to. And every time I said that I'm leaving, one look at you just make me think it over. I cannot do without you, like I cannot do without you. Why? Can't even let that in the thought of you not being mine, baby. Oh, yeah. Why can't I leave you alone?
I see people gearing up Kareem and getting, ready with their carnival costumes. Ahsoka season is right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
It is here.
there we go. It is here. I love some of the costumes I'm seeing. I think more so maybe it's the bodies that I love. These women are in shape, guys. Jesus. They look good. Anyways, number 7 on our list today, Titanic by Hey Choppy. It's all about the best groovy soca hits from 2024 to 2025.
I wanna ride your wave. And if the current should pull me away, going down together. Right down, down. I wanna go deep sea diving. Right down, deep down, how you like it. And if I sink in, show me it. Be going down like the Titanic. Yeah. Be going down like the Titanic. Yeah, right down like the Titanic. Yeah, I go call your Rose and Ice Jack. Crazy in love, you know that. I go call your Rose and Ice Jack. Fight for love, you know that. Let me go down.
All right. And in the number 6 spot is Bless This Party by the one, the only Patrice Roberts.
Too much friction.
Patrice like that.
Too much
Boy. As we move, yeah. I beg you, watch over us. Father, bless everybody in this party. Yeah. Put hands on us. Father, bless everybody in this party. Yeah. Watch over us. In we going out and we coming in. I say, whoa. Put hands on us. I say, whoa. Watch over us.
Watch over us indeed. Kareem, are you jumping this year?
Not sure is it.
All right, number 5, Never Again, the Ninja intro. And this one is from Michelle Montano.
I will never miss our next carnival again. Never. Hey, tell them I will never miss our next carnival again. Hey, never again. Double M. Look, I done book the flight. Tell me friends and family, I'm coming. Hey, boy, the suitcase packed tight. As soon as the plane touched down, we pumping. And if you hear them, welcome to the land of Calypso. I see that you touched down. Well done. I hope that you're more than fit and ready, cause it's real rum, real vibe. Soon as I touch the first party, it's shell down. I'm fetting until I'm falling.
This is a great selection by Michelle
One of my
Montano.
favorite songs, by the way.
Yes, definitely.
One of my favorite songs.
All right, next up is No Sweetness by Cass.
God, that what she like. Don't turn off the lights, that what she like. Can't believe a sweet girl like you would I tell ya. No sweetness, tie she weakness, yeah. No feelings, just walk it up like you
All right. And we're almost at the end of this list. And number 2 is Takbak.
Oh, isn't it number 3 now?
No, 3?
Yes,
okay,
when
3.
last.
When last. Okay, yes, when last. I'm yeah. So lost in the soca.
GBM Neutron.
GBM Neutron and Just J King. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Just J.
So heavenly on a candy cloud, everything just feels so sweet. Yeah, when I look on the left, it's so much pretty girl. I'm fitting in the carnival with a bag of green on me like a criminal. But if I wine on a girl, see the team all around me, and we having a good time. Yes, we having a good time. Do you remember the time I told you about the very first line? When last you've been to a party, plenty women looking so nice. We must be in paradise. When last you had a time to remember, it's only bumper to fender, and the drinks got done, big up the bartender.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely getting lost in this sweetness. Big up, Kes. Kes is next on the list. Kes Santano. I never told you guys, but I used to have a massive crush on Tess. This one is called Tack Back. You know what I'm saying? Tess Santano. Kes and Santano. Kes. Here we go.
Look at people in here tonight. And it's you running through my mind. I might even whine if you give me time like you want this, darling. I have something for you right there. I catching a feeling right up on your bumper, baby. I know where you're from, Miss Lady. I'll never get deep and go down there. I know you're not easy. Long time I've been waiting for you. I have something for you. When it's time to leave in the morning, and you feel for somebody, you could come and look for me. If you want to jump, then call me. I still look up the DJ at the end of the party. It's when she look and she tell me, she tell.
All right. And from one Kes to a next Kes. Kes is number 1
Kes
with
me.
Coco Tea. Here we go.
When I'm feeling under the weather, you just make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete. Darling, heat me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Heat me up, and they're telling me I should leave that fire alone. Well, the more they tell me, the more I'm holding you close. I could never let you go, Miss Ocean. Girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah, Miss Ocean. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put a pot on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling it over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in.
That was your nationwide Hot 10.
All right. It's been a fantastic day, a great start to the week.
Yes, indeed.
You know,
Give
Richard
thanks.
Spice really gave us such an inspirational interview.
Don't it?
Yeah, man,
man.
it's a nice vibe.
It's a jive.
No.
It's a jive.
I love when the legends, pass through the show.
I know, right?
Yeah, actual, factual. Well, first of all, thank you to our team, DJ Kev with the Kinetic. Thank you to Damien Cunningham, our technical operator, and to our producer, Natalie Nita.
And to you, wherever you are, or e-zoners, whether you listen at home or on the road.
Watch on YouTube or join the conversation on X.
Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us. We appreciate you.
Before we go, here is today's takeaway.
Use your talents to uplift and inspire others. When you share your gifts with the world, you have the power to make a lasting impact. Stay true to yourself and your passion.
That is it. Well, up next is the best produced news in the nation.
Nationwide at 5.